Welcome to my channel, Geechee Lion Journey. I'm here in Memphis, Tennessee. This area is called Germantown, where my mother was born. At least that's what's on her birth certificate, Germantown, Tennessee. Anyway, I think it's about 9:30 right now. Somebody asked me about going out here and taking some video how it looks out here in the morning. As you can see, it's still very mild temperatures here in the United States, at least where I've been. It's a little cooler, obviously, because it's early in the morning, but I want to say maybe it's around 70 degrees though already. And I am wearing some white stuff that I actually bought these in the Philippines. I think I might have gotten them at Vista Mall or something, but see, I got my little hat on, and actually I'm wearing a thermal shirt. And really, I'm just really dressing comfortably right now. I don't care about fashion now. I'm just getting walk in and see the place where I'm staying is right by a golf course. I think they have a FedEx Classic or something here. But very mild temperatures. I'm very fortunate that I haven't come back to no inclement, stormy weather. It hasn't been raining much. So I've been able to take advantage of getting my little walks in. I said I was gonna go to the country today. I may still do that, as it should actually be even warmer outside if I should go midday, because it's only about 9:30 now. But I am in Memphis. Still very much keeping up with my home in the Philippines, and whether that be Davao City or just Philippines in general, I'm still keeping in contact with my people I consider to be friends. I consider them to be more friends than most people that I have here in America. So keep in contact with some other vloggers, and also I will attend some live streams. I think I was on, got up this morning watching Mike Philippine Journey. Of course, Mike's Philippine Retirement, but he's changed the name of his channel. But anyway, I stayed there long enough to put some comments in, and he read most of all my comments. I appreciate that. And he was just talking about the way YouTube is, that it's really hard to really do this if you really talk about trying to make an income. That's really not what this is going to be as far as that goes. But as I tell everybody, I'm not really looking to get rich, make a whole lot of money on this YouTube, even though I am monetized, been monetized for a year or two. I don't remember when I was actually monetized. I know it was sometime in the summer. But I'm basically using this for a hobby, keep myself busy. This is documenting my life such as it is for my child, and hopefully maybe children and grandchildren and interested family members that may find some interest in what I'm doing. And then maybe there's some people out there in the world who take some interest in what I'm doing. But it's basically primarily a vehicle for me to promote my music. At least that's what it's going to be. I just launched a new YouTube channel a couple of weeks ago, Geechee Lion Music Radio. But I'm thinking that it's going to be a members-only channel. I think it's going to be a members-only channel. The monthly subscription price may be $5 American or something like that, or 200 pesos, 199 pesos, something like that. But I'm going to be redirecting all of my music, or 90+% of my music content, music-related content, is going to be on that YouTube channel, Geechee Lion Music Radio. And it's somebody, and I'm like this, hey, I'm not looking to get rich. Like I said, I don't have the advantage of being a sexy Filipina who can just dance around and shake her ass and, flash, showing her body and all that stuff. And you thirsty men out there, get off on that. And some of you may give them a few super chats or whatever it is you do. I don't think I ever was that guy, even though there was one Filipino that actually went crazy for. But I've been cured of that. And that's even somebody that, I probably could still deal with that person on a business level, which I am going to make that appeal to her, and that's going to happen sooner rather than later. I should kind of know where I am with that before I leave America. But Geechee Lion Music Radio, of course, I still have that music streaming service that I started last year. If you're interested in that, go to www.geecheelionmusic.com. It's my own music streaming service. I feature my original music, and you can get a weekly subscription to that for as little as $5 a week for a trial. But if you go ahead and sign up as a regular subscriber, you can get a monthly subscription. But at least just to check it out, $5 for a week. And most of you Americans that you listening to this, you can afford $5. That's throwaway money for most of you. You wipe your ass with it and you would miss it. But I know that my music is some of the best music out here, better than a lot that's out here that people are trying to market. Good morning. That as good as anything out there. And again, those of you who would want to support me, that's the easy way to do it. Again, I'm not, I'm doing YouTube. I'm not, even though I'm monetized, I'm not looking to make no big dollar from AdSense and views and all that stuff. I'll tell you my goal. I want to get 1,000 people to subscribe to my radio station or be a member of my new channel, which is going to be members only. Right now it isn't members only, but I'm going to change that. Like I said, over 90% of my music content is going to be migrated over to that. And appreciate those of you who want to come over and subscribe and visit the website and buy some music downloads. Also, I have CDs. I have 8 CDs available now. Since I've been in America, I've received shipment of 4 CDs, 4 albums. CDs are now available. That will bring it to a total of 8. So now CDs are available, and they're souvenir CDs because most people don't have CD players. unless they have an older computer. Some older cars may have CDs, but they're mostly souvenirs. And I think most all of those CD and music download, digital download packages are $20. And that's a very low price. See that red truck? I knew the young man, he's older than I am. But we both had the same truck at one time. We both had Dodge Ram trucks. Ours was red and gray. So I sold my truck about 2 years ago before I went to the Philippines. Basically gave it away. And he told me, I saw him when I first came down to Memphis. He said he actually sold his truck last year. So, time moves on, and sometimes you may have emotional attachment or otherwise a certain thing, but sometimes the day comes where you want to upgrade or change. So I can understand that. But really, y'all, nice to get out here again and let you all see. This is a very nice, I would consider this an exclusive neighborhood. And again, I'm going to walk when I come back over here. I'm going to actually walk into the backyard where you can see the adjacent golf course. And you see this vehicle right here in front of me. This is the one that I featured on a video about 6-7 weeks ago, that this vehicle was sitting in the backyard for about 8 years. It was been sitting in the backyard since 2017. I put some money in it now, put about a little less than $4,000 in this car, a vehicle. This is a 2004 Chrysler Pacifica. And I always say this is actually a Mercedes-Benz in disguise, because this was a joint venture between Chrysler and Daimler-Benz with Mercedes-Benz. Yes, I know it needs washing, but I like to get it hand washed, and have a little bit, couple more things I want to have done to it, and then I probably will, have that nice, that nice hand job on the surface. But I'm going to end this here before I go back in and give me a little something to drink, give me a little water, and maybe take my blood pressure pill. It's the backyard. I was here, I think, last year, and I actually mowed this lawn and kind of cleaned up back here. I didn't do it this year, but anyway, this is the golf course. This is the golf course. Now, I don't remember. I know they have some of the FedEx Classic and things like that here. But anyway, here we are here, like I said, Memphis, Tennessee, in a nice area, nice mild weather, so I'm glad to take advantage of that. So anyway, you all do appreciate this. You go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. And more so, I'm looking for people, for you to be one of that 1,000 to be a subscriber to Geechee Lion Music Radio, whether that be the YouTube channel or the actual radio station music streaming service that you can access at www.geecheelionmusic.com, or you can still reach it by www.geelionssoul at geelionssoul.com. Anyway, thank you, and I'll be seeing you again.